Welcome to this Be a Rockstar hypnosis download. As you may know, everyone has a hidden fantasy about who they could be if they were not the way they believe themselves to be. But a secret that I want to tell you right now is that your hidden fantasy, your ideal self, the rock star who you already are inside, is someone who lies deep within you. Because if you were not already somewhere deep inside the rock star that you know you can be, then how could the image, how could the fantasy exist somewhere deep inside your unconscious mind? Already has all of the information to understand how to find that person, how to peel off the layers and layers from your true hidden, inner deepest rock star. And really, in truth, the secret is that you are already that secret hidden self, deep inside, because your mission in life is to be the person who you would like to be in your fantasies. In your fantasies, being the rock star today, shedding the past, lowering the volume of any doubtful voices in your head. Because when you hear a doubtful voice in your head, you already have the power to just turn a knob in your brain. Turning a knob in your brain that lowers the volume of any voices that you don't need anymore. Because today, you can find that being and dressing and acting and doing the things that a rock star does can begin to become just so natural to you, unconsciously, little by little, every day, finding your hidden self. And being that hidden self can just every day become easier and easier. Throughout the course of this recording, you will begin to understand exactly and vividly, allowing yourself the time and the space to see and feel your own strong self in the present moment, today. Because one of the key ingredients to becoming and being a strong man, someone who others look up to, and someone who women can admire, is to begin right now. To believe that you are already becoming stronger and stronger. Because believing is being, and being is believing that you are. Even as you hear my voice now, a strong man just emerging inside your true self. Because the fact that you have taken the first steps to being a strong man today means that you have already begun the process of being that man. And you have already planted the seeds of being that man who you already know. You. Deep down inside are becoming stronger in many unconscious ways. Good. First off, it's important to remember that every guy who has ever consistently attempted to introduce himself to a woman in a public setting has experienced the bitch shield at some time. It's that attitude that a woman has in which she is predisposed to block off or shield herself from any contact that she has with a man. It really doesn't matter if you are a really good looking or a rich man, tall or short, thin or fat, because in fact, it's nothing personal at all. Nothing personal, all no thing, personal, all at nothing. And it's no big deal at all, because some of the most common reasons for this defense mechanism are that she might just unconsciously want to pose a challenge for you to overcome in order to determine how you are internally powerful, and in order to quickly determine if you are above and beyond worthy of her attention. And this is actually good news for you, because as you can imagine, if you have all of the knowledge you need for a simple test, just like an easy test, like what is 1 + 1, or what color is the sky, or what country do you live in, which you can easily answer so calmly and with such ease, then this woman's challenge is really kind of a joke. Because when the challenge is simple and the reward is high, like just answering the question, what is 1 + 1? Then unconsciously, you welcome a challenge, anticipating with excitement, kind of like a game that you know you are really good at, and one in which no matter what happens, you know that you are number one. And when you unlock yourself from her reality, because you know that your reality is so much bigger, more fun, and more interesting for her to come along on your ride right now, for her to come on your reality ride right now, like a magical merry-go-round that every little kid's sister's friend just begs you to go on, because it's your merry going merrily round and round and round and round, merrily merry-go-round, with all the pretty pink horses that you know just every girl just wants to ride on for hours end. Because when she pretends like she doesn't want a ticket on your ride, and you let her know that you love girls just like her because you want a strong woman to ride on your mighty horse, to match your strong, unconscious male identity, seeing just how easy it is for her shield to fall. Because when her ice cream scoop falls on the floor, you can surprise her with another scoop of ice cream of her favorite flavor, and she will be just so relieved.
Because you're so handsome and sexy, and you deserve food that makes your true self happy. For now on, this is your new way of life. Your body will thank you. What goes into your body defines your body. Your body loves to have protein after you've worked out. In fact, when you work out and you're done, for the next 30 minutes, you always need to drink or eat protein, because it'll make all that working out all worth it. Because your muscles will become more defined right after working out, because you need the protein. Your body loves this, and you love exercising because you want to maintain this healthy, slim, new body. Defining yourself with fresh foods and fresh, healthy drinks will give your body vitality and energy. Healthy foods you may have thought tasted bad before will suddenly become very tasty to you. You love to eat healthy foods and lots of protein to maintain your healthy, sexy, six-pack abdomen. You want to be noticed everywhere you go because this adds to your self-confidence. When you go to the supermarket to stock on new healthy foods, shop the produce aisle first. Fill up your shopping cart with things that are good for you. This will motivate you to not only keep putting good things in your carts, it'll help you recognize a new pattern you're setting for yourself. Only healthy foods that your body needs will enter your cart. Good. Right now, I want you to think of a time in your life when you were really, really motivated. I mean really motivated. Think back to any time in your life, no matter what day or what year, but it has to be a specific time when you were so motivated that nothing in the world could stop you from achieving your goal. Picture what you were doing and the environment surrounding you. And as you begin to think of that time, I want you to remember how your heart was beating, the feelings you had associated with it, the rush and excitement you felt at the time. Picture that time now. Feel it. Notice the way you feel as you reflect back to that time. It feels so motivating. Feel the rush, the energy, the drive. You just want more and more. Good. Now that you picture it and you can visualize yourself motivated, now I want you to picture yourself powerful and confident. Think back to a time in your life, no matter what day or what year, but it has to be a specific time when you felt absolutely powerful and confident. So powerful that you were on top of the world. So confident that you loved yourself inside and out and you were so proud of yourself. So confident that nothing could touch you and you felt absolutely spectacular. Notice what you were doing. Powerful and confident. Notice how you felt. You can do anything. Pounding, racing, exploding with confidence. Adrenaline. Now, take the feelings you had when you were really motivated and combine it with the feelings you had just then when you felt powerful and confident. So confident. Powerful. Doesn't that feel good? Your body can do this. And right now your body is pulsing and jumping at the mere idea of reaching your goal. Now, take your body really like that. In fact, if you listen closely, you may even hear a part of him thanking you right now. He's thanking you for noticing him and taking the first step forward. And now that you've taken the first step in believing you have the ability to change and you no longer have to hide behind your true self, now I want you to go even deeper. Go deeper inside yourself. Much, much deeper. I want you to visualize what your true self looks like. What does he look like? He's handsome. Imagine you can see him, the real you, deep inside your body. Notice the color and texture of his hair. Imagine you can see his face. His face is flawless and smooth. This is you. The structure of his face is symmetrical and attractive. Even his jawline is pronounced and draws attention. Notice how masculine and handsome his face is. This is you, way down deep in your body. Allow yourself to see and imagine his neck, his strong, masculine neck. This is your true self. And as you notice these features on him, allow your eyes to notice the sturdiness and strength in his shoulders and how defined his shoulder bones are. Notice the color and texture of his skin. Picture him so you can visualize what your inner body looks like, the real you, your true self. And as you continue visualizing, we're going to go even further down your body over sensitive areas. These sensitive areas require your attention. I want you to notice his chest. Notice how strong and masculine his pecs are. How healthy and powerful his chest is. It exudes with energy and confidence. And if you look closely, you may even begin to notice where they've lifted and separated to make them even more defined. They are beefy and hard, and they're a part of you and your true self. Your pecs look as though you work out all the time, and are just as they should be, and they look very nice and attractive. And glance now to his arms, and notice how toned they are. Notice his biceps and triceps just extruding without even having to flex. Arms that are hard as a rock, but still soft enough for cuddling. You can see outlines of just the right amount of muscles. Not too many and not too few. Just right. Just the way you like it. His arms appear exactly like they should. This is your true self. He is you. And glance now at his torso, paying close attention to his abdomen, starting on his lower 8 ribs and his rib cage, all the way down, until it reaches right above his pubic bone. Notice the firmness in his muscles. Notice how powerful his abs are. All the muscles in his abdomen revealing a strong, husky six-pack. His stomach is defined and toned. So hard and firm. You can see the outlines of all the muscles in his abdomen. His waist is slender and very strong. Not too thin, not too big, just right. Notice his hips and his hip bones and how his skin wraps around them so comfortably. His bones are strong and healthy, and his hips allow his legs to walk constantly. They are so strong. Notice how handsome and appealing his hips look, and how much more masculine he is. Notice the flatness and firmness of his guts. You can see the V shape going right down to his pubic area. This is so firm and so masculine. You can visualize it perfectly. This is you. It's always been you.
This is your true self.
I want you now to glance further down at your true self deep within your body. Look at his thighs. Notice how healthy they are. As you can see, his defined muscles in his upper and inner thighs. Powerful thighs. These are thighs you've had in your inner body way down deep. Glance down at his knees and visualize them. Healthy, fit knees, leading down to healthy, fit, defined calf muscles.
This is you.
Healthy, fit, and toned legs all the way down to his ankles. And then notice his feet. Even his feet look sturdy for walking because with his strong legs, your feet love to walk. But I want you to visualize him completely. Imagine a mirror behind him so you can see his backside. The smoothness of his spine revealing just the right hint of vertebrae. Tough, mean shoulders that show how attractive he looks. Even his back has the right amount of muscles in all the vital areas, so you can simply take your shirt off and let people admire your body. And his buttocks, small, lifted, smooth, and tight. It's a head turner. Notice the back of his legs from the top of his thighs down to his ankles. Notice the back of his legs, the muscles in his thighs and calves. Your sexy, handsome body. This is you, not him. This is you. Now that you visualize your true self and you can physically see him, I want you now to accept that this is who you are.
This is you.
This man has been trapped inside you for a long time, and now you finally get to reveal him. So go ahead. This is the moment you've always been waiting for.
Let go.
Let him out. Bring him to the surface. Good. You have a rock-hard body that make people stare. You want to show off your muscles and flex them. You feel strong and resilient. Your body is handsome and sexy. You look attractive and will turn heads everywhere you go. Notice how you feel right now. You feel handsome. You are a man, a sexy man. And you feel like a man you simply want to remove your shirt and go for a walk or a jog, just so people can see your new amazing body.
You love your body.
You feel confident. You feel so confident. You could wear anything right now, and you know it's going to frame your body so well. You know how amazing you look right now. Flex your muscles to remind you that you are a strong, resilient man, and you can fight any temptation because you're so strong. Yes, you're no longer weak anymore. You're a strong man. You can resist anything you want. You deserve to be surrounded with things that motivate you, not things that hurt you. No need to sit there and be a couch potato. Those days are behind you now. You have this new healthy body. You have strong thighs and legs, remember? You love to walk. Now you need to put them to use so they don't go back to the way they were before.